I mean, I guess I'm a pretty sick guy.
I read 8 books in July. There were 6 bangers and 2 duds. Let's get into it. First up, we have This Thing Between Us by Gus Moreno. Only read this book if you're looking for soul-crushing cosmic horror. A couple brings home an electronic device that's kind of like an Alexa. It might be possessed by a malevolent spirit. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Next up, we have The Tenant by Frida McFadden. The Tenant is about a guy named Blake. All of a sudden, he can't afford his fancy place in Manhattan. He's got to rent out the spare room to a tenant. I give this book 3 out of 5 stars. The plot was a little bit lazy. Next up, we have We Used to Live Here. If someone ever knocks on your door and says they used to live there and asks to show their family around, obviously you'd say no. But Eve doesn't know how to say no, and she lets the dude in. 5 out of 5 stars. Another 5 out of 5 stars. We have The Reformatory by Tananarive Due. All of a sudden, Robbie, who's only 12 years old, finds himself at the mercy of a judge who sentences him to 6 months at the Reformatory, which is notorious for being abusive. Boys are murdered. Not to mention, it's haunted as shit. Next up, we have Lights Out by Nevessa Allen. It's cringy. It's kind of hot. Allie is a trauma nurse who's got this weird kink for masked men. Josh happens to be a masked man. Not much in the way of a plot. Lights Out is essentially a sexual text message. I came for the smut. That's what I got. Next up is Gothic Town by Emily Carpenter. 4 out of 5 stars. It was kind of a slow burn, but in a fun way where it actually pays off because the third act was insane. And last but certainly not least, we have Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. This book was giving American Horror Story Season 3 Coven vibes. Set in the South in the 70s, it's a home for young girls who get pregnant when they're unmarried. Their whole lives are strictly controlled, and really the only entertainment that they're allowed is playing cards, watching TV, and reading books. There's a librarian who has a book about witchcraft for them, and the girls get busy learning how to cast some spells. 5 out of 5 stars. I will absolutely be reading every single other Grady Hendrix novel that I can get my hands on.